Hello, my name is Nate Lueck and we're in New York right now, in Astoria actually. This is my studio. Lately I've been doing a sound design pack for producers, and essentially there my job is to kind of come up with small loops and samples and one-shots and that kind of thing that are outside the ordinary, very much focusing on things that aren't in other sample packs, things that are sort of more on the unique end of things. If it's going to be made out of something more readily available like an 808 or a 909, you're going to try to mess with it so that it doesn't sound exactly like that. You're going to sort of have a proprietary sound. So I love to do that kind of work. It gets me twiddling knobs and routing things and patching and doing all that stuff. Up top we've got the Astoria Matrix Brute, very cool for assigning a bunch of modulation and sound design and that kind of stuff. I thought it was a nice piece to have. The filters in it are great. It's good to run audio through and that kind of stuff. Underneath that we have the Sub 37, the workhorse bass and other synthesizer. Moog kind of needs no introduction there. To the right here we've got one of my favorites, the Therevox ET-4.3. With the Midi capabilities and the ring here and the two keys. It's a beautiful, beautiful instrument. Beneath that is a cool little box called the Critter Guitari Organelle, which is a little tiny computer in a box with oak keys. You can take someone's synthesizer and you can edit it, you can add delays, you can add feedback loops, you can add basically whatever you want, whatever your imagination allows you to do, and then you can play them. I find that I work best and most productively when there's not a deadline, but there's a sort of set of parameters to meet. Oftentimes with writing your own stuff, there's too many options, there's too many things, and maybe that's something one day I'll get over and be able to sort of limit myself more, where I can be creative. But I do like a project where it's told to me, here are the parameters, here's what we want you to come up with, and then it's kind of limiting in a good way, where it's like, okay, this is the world I'm going to live in. I know what to do now, The Therevox here is controlling via Midi the Sub 37 here, which that's the oscillators and all the filters and that kind of stuff that you're hearing.